Hello everyone, this is your science teacher Diksha and I welcome you all to our lesson number 11, Light, Shadows and Reflection. So this one is part 1 where are we going to talk about the sources of light. So sources of light, if you can see behind me, the one source of light which is there dancing continuously these are the fireflies, right? तो हमने जुगनू के बारे में सुना होगा स्टूडेंट्स. तो ये जुगनू या फायरफ्लाइज आपको ये सिटी पोल्यूशन और इतनी क्राउडेड एरिया में कभी देखने को नहीं मिलेंगे. दीज कैन बी सीन इन विलेजेस और मे बी फॉरेस्ट एरिया. तो कभी आप फॉरेस्ट या विलेज में रात को निकले तो आपको ये जुगनू देखने को मिलेंगे. सो दीज फायरफ्लाइज आर source of light because they are emitting their own light, isn't it? But it's very sad that the number of these fireflies are reducing. Why? Because there is light pollution, air pollution and also the tourists are increasing. तो ये इतने शोर में आपको दिखाई नहीं देंगी. इनको देखने के लिए चाहिए बहुत सारी शांति, right? So if you have whenever you get a chance to visit any village or forest and if you get to see these fireflies, you can see that they're emitting their own light. So students, in this part we are going to learn about so many other sources of light. तो हम बहुत सारे sources of light के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. Artificial, natural, so many sources are there. Then students, later in the lesson we will talk about shadows. What are shadows? How are they created? How are they formed? And then later again in part 3 we will understand the phenomenon of reflection of light. This lesson will conclude by understanding some of the optical instruments such as pinhole camera, kaleidoscopes and periscopes. So let's get started students. हमारी लाइट की जर्नी को आज स्टार्ट करते हैं और सबसे पहले देखते हैं हम सोर्सेज ऑफ लाइट. ठीक है, तो स्टूडेंट्स हम सोर्सेज के बारे में जब भी सोचते हैं तो सबसे पहले हमारे दिमाग में आता है सन. ओके, दैट ब्राइट सन विच इज देयर इन द स्काई एंड इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्स फॉर आवर अर्थ, क्योंकि इसी सनलाइट की वजह से क्या बन रहा है, हमारे प्लांट्स फूड प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. करेक्ट. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी हैव सो मेनी सोर्सेज लाइक वी हैव ट्यूबलाइट्स, वी हैव बल्ब्स, राइट? So all these sources have been categorized into two. Okay, there are two categories of sources of light. One is the natural source of light and another is artificial. So as the name suggests, natural sources of light means what? They are given by nature, and artificial means they are man-made, right? So let's talk about these one by one. So if I talk about natural sources of light, the one which is just behind me, the lightning. तो ये lightning है जो हमारी है natural source of light. Other examples include sunlight, then we have stars which give out their light, fireflies. These are some of the natural sources of light. तो स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत सारे एनिमल्स भी ऐसे हैं जो अपनी खुद की लाइट एमिट करते हैं. तो अगर ये इंसेक्ट्स अपनी खुद की लाइट एमिट कर पा रहे हैं तो इस फिनोमिनन को हम बोलते हैं बायोल्यूमिनेसेंस. तो आप बायोल्यूमिनेसेंस के बारे में आगे बायोलॉजी के चैप्टर्स में जरूर पढ़ेंगे अपने हायर क्लासेस में कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. ठीक है, क्यों इनकी बॉडी लाइट एमिट कर रही है. इनफैक्ट स्टूडेंट, दीज फायरफ्लाइज कम्युनिकेट थ्रू लाइट. ओके, सो आप इसके बारे में और डिटेल में पढ़ सकते हैं. Let's move on to artificial sources of light. So students, man created fire, right? He learned to create fire, ancient humans. और सबसे पहला जो उन्होंने देखा था लाइट अपने लाइफ में, जो नेचुरल सोर्सेज ऑफ लाइट थी, ऑब्वियसली दे यूज टू सी द सन, द स्टार्स, बट उसके अलावा सबसे पहला चीज उन्हें देखी थी फायर कैसे क्रिएट हुई थी, लाइटनिंग की वजह से, राइट? सो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस दैट एंशिएंट ह्यूमंस सॉ द फायर. तो लाइटनिंग की वजह से क्या होता है, कभी कभी लाइटनिंग की वजह से फायर क्रिएट होती थी, राइट? ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट, दे सॉ लाइट कमिंग आउट थ्रू द लावा ऑफ द वोल्केनोज. तो यहाँ से भी लाइट का एक सोर्स निकलता था जो वो देखते थे. So students, as time passed by, what happened is that the humans now created fire. ठीक है, कैसे fire create की उन्होंने? With the help of some fuels. So what are those fuels? Animal fat like ghee, then we have oils, some gas. So आपने kerosene lamps देखे होंगे, right? Then we have diya which used ghee, animal fat, ऑयल, वैक्स. ठीक है, तो वैक्स और इन सभी फ्यूल्स की हेल्प से फायर क्रिएट की गई थी. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, नाउअडेज व्हाट आर वी यूजिंग? वी आर यूजिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. सो एज द electricity was invented, then humans created some devices which used electricity to light up. Okay, तो हमें लाइट देने वाले जितने भी ये आप देख सकते हैं इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, द बल्ब, द ट्यूब लाइट, then LEDs, what are all these bulbs, all kind of bulbs and tube lights are the one which are giving us light nowadays. Okay, हम ज़्यादातर अब ये यूज़ कर रहे हैं. Correct. Now students, we are going to talk about two objects, okay? So objects can be divided into two categories. One is known as luminous, another is known as non-luminous, right? So luminous के बारे में अगर हम बात करें, so luminous objects are one which can emit their own light, okay? So we have examples like sun, the candle light, okay? Then we have a bulb. So all those natural and artificial sources of light are luminous, right? They can emit their light. But there are some objects or materials which are non-luminous, like you and me, okay? Humans don't emit their own light. Chair, table, okay? These are also non-luminous objects. Also students, planets like Earth, other planets also, they are also non-luminous. And moon is also non-luminous. So you will say, ma'am, moon shines in the sky. But that shine is not because moon is giving out its own light. It is because it is just reflecting the light of the sun. Let's see how, okay? So this is the sun and that's the moon and we are living on earth. So we see the shine of the moon because moon is just reflecting the sun's light and it is passing out to the earth. So this reflection of light is something which is making the moon shine, but actually moon is not giving out its own light. So this is how it is happening. The sun's rays are just reflected by the moon, okay? All right. So later we'll see why this is happening. In our next chapter, we will explore more about Earth, Sun and Moon. Okay. All right, students. So now students, let's talk about one more, you can say source of light, which is nowadays used is light emitting diode, that is LED lights. Okay. सो ये एलईडी जो होता है स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमारे जो नॉर्मल सोर्सेज ऑफ लाइट है लाइक ट्यूब लाइट, बल्ब्स, इससे थोड़ा डिफरेंट है. डिफरेंट कैसे है? बिकॉज इट यूजेस लेस पावर, ओके, इट कंज्यूम्स लेस पावर एंड इट इज वेरी एफिशिएंट. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज प्रोटेक्टिंग आवर एनवायरमेंट. Correct? It is using less energy, right? So LEDs are modern light sources which we are using nowadays and they consume less power and are more bright, okay? They are brighter, they last longer, and that's why it reduces electricity bills and it is also good for our environment. So that's why our government is, they are spreading this word that you should use LED more and more, ठीक है, ताकि हमारे environment पे ज़्यादा pressure ना हो, correct? And जो electricity bills है आपके वो भी reduce हो जाएंगे. So less power consumption is there and more efficiency is there. That's why LEDs are nowadays being used. All right, students. Now we will talk about an activity to see how light travels, okay? So basically we have to understand whether light travels in a straight line or not. For that we have this activity. What you have to do, it's very simple. You have to take 3 match boxes and you have to pierce holes in it, okay? In the inner tray, okay? जो match box की inner tray है उसमें आपको hole pierce करना है. इस तरह से hole pierce करना है that all these holes are in the at the same height, okay? तो बहुत carefully आपको ये holes pierce करने हैं तीनों match boxes के inner tray पे. And then you have to keep them at the same height. So basically you are aligning the holes, okay? जो भी holes है, तीनों holes वो एक दूसरे पे aligned है, ठीक है? They are one after the other, just one after the other. Now you have to flash a torch light such that the height of the flashlight is same as the height of the match boxes, and you have to keep a cardboard piece. Now this one is the cardboard piece which is acting as a screen, okay? So this cardboard piece on the other side. So you will see, students, that there is a bright spot on the screen, okay? So this bright spot is because of what? Because the light is traveling through these holes and then it is you can say this bright mark is because of the light traveling from the torch light, okay? So this flashlight light is there on this cardboard piece. So that means, students, light is traveling in a straight line. That is why you can see that bright spot. अगर आप इन match boxes की alignment को थोड़ा सा भी different करते हैं, मतलब एक मैच जो बीच वाला मैच बॉक्स है उसको आपने थोड़ा ऊपर कर दिया, so what will happen? This hole will shift upwards. Now the light is traveling from the first hole, but it will not be able to travel through the second hole because the second hole now is a little higher. So that's why, students, you will not see a bright spot that time. Clear? So this clearly shows that light travels in a straight line. अगर light bend हो पाती तो ये क्या करती, इस होल से निकल के ऊपर होल में चली जाती बेंड होके और फिर ये थर्ड होल से निकल के वापस एक ब्राइट स्पॉट बना देती, राइट? बट ऐसा नहीं हो रहा. सो दैट प्रूव्स दैट लाइट ट्रेवल्स इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो व्हाट कंक्लूजन्स डू वी ड्रॉ? When all the three holes are not in the same line, we could not obtain the light spot on the screen. So this suggests that light travels in a straight line, and this is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Okay, so rectilinear means straight line, propagation means to travel, right? So light travels in a straight line, correct? Now there is one more activity which proves the same point. So here what we need to do, we are taking a lighted candle, and you have to take a pipe which is made up of a material which can bend easily. Okay, so if you are keeping the pipe straight and you are trying to look through to the lighted candle, you will be easily able to see the light. Okay, you will be easily able to see this flame. But if you bend the pipe like this, you won't be able to see the light coming from the this lighted candle, right? Why? Because light cannot bend like this. Okay, light always travels in a straight line, राइट? सो अगर आपकी लाइट के पाथ में कोई ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन है, ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल देयर इज अ टॉर्च लाइट एंड सम obstruction is there like a book, okay, so light cannot bend around the book and reach your eyes. No, you can't. If there is a lighted candle and there is a book in between your eyes and the candle, you won't be able to see the candle, right? Because light traveling from the candle cannot bend around obstacles, right? All right, so what conclusions do we draw now? The candle flame can be seen through the straight pipe but not from the bent pipe. So this shows that light travels in a straight line. So this phenomenon can also be seen by using a laser light. Okay, so laser light, students, you have to use a low power laser light, and please do this experiment in supervision of your elders, because laser lights can damage your eyes. So कभी भी laser light को आपको दूसरे की eyes पे point नहीं करना है, वरना उसकी eyes को damage हो सकता है. So करना क्या है इस एक्सपेरिमेंट में स्टूडेंट्स? बेसिकली यू हैव टू टेक वाटर इन दिस ग्लास एंड पुट अ स्मॉल 1 or 2 drops of milk. So milk will actually create an environment through which you can see the path of light through the water. Okay, तो मिल्क डालने से ये होता है. अब क्या करना है स्टूडेंट्स? फ्लैश लाइट, आपकी जो लेजर लाइट है, लेजर लाइट को आपको पॉइंट करना है इस ग्लास में. ओके, ग्लास कंटेनिंग मिल्क एंड वाटर. सो वाटर प्लस 2 drops of milk. Okay, 2 drops of milk. So you will see that the path of light is coming. You can see the path of light through this mixture. Okay, so you will see that the light is traveling in a straight line. तो आप बिल्कुल आसानी से देख सकते हैं कि ये straight line में travel होती है हमारी light. Okay, all right students, so here we come to the end of part 1 of our lesson 11. So what did we learn? We learned about the artificial and natural sources of light. Then we talked about luminous and non-luminous source, or you can say luminous and non-luminous objects. The objects which emit their own light are luminous. The objects which do not emit their own light are non-luminous. And finally, we talked about the rectilinear propagation of light, that is, light travels in a straight line. Okay, so this was all about today's session, but please wait, we are still left to discuss the assessment questions. So let's get started. The first one says, which of the following is a non-luminous object? So is sun a non-luminous? No, it is extremely luminous, right? Then we have tube light. Yes, it is also luminous object. Lightning, correct. Earth is certainly a non-luminous object. Clear? All right. Light travels in a dash line. So we know it's a straight line, correct? All right, my students, so here we come to the end of part 1 of our lesson, light, shadows and reflection. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this one. बहुत सारी नई चीज़ें आपको समझ में आई है स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत सारी नए कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपको अभी पता चले हैं, अभी और भी जानना बाकी है. Stay tuned for our next coming parts and I will meet you there. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care.